Right lads, we're back streaming. I'm sorry I didn't do 2 streams yesterday. I was meant to because I played FIFA last night, but I honestly couldn't be bothered. Plus it was like 12 anyway, so it's pretty pointless in doing it considering I went to bed like 2 hours later. So it was pointless in doing. But anyway, interesting one today because I'm gonna tell you the whole situation with the career mode. Basically. Yes, I'm going to miss some of the games because I'm not going to film every single game, but the games I do film, it's going to be live. So I'll just live stream at any random point that I want, and we could be in the next season by the next time I live stream. But I am going to go over everything that I've done, like off camera. So far I've signed a couple of more players. So as you guys know, we got Nabil Bentlab. Also signed Danny Rose in the transfer deadline, like on the day of the transfer deadline, yeah, I signed Danny Rose. I mean, what after him in real life, it's not gonna happen, most likely. Like, it's very highly likely, very highly, how do I say, it's like not possible that we're gonna get him. I just don't believe we're gonna get him. But I got him anyway, bring him into the team, because, to be fair, I should have done it in January on the game, because it's more realistic. Plus, I forgot about Jetro, and I can't start Jetro over Danny Rose, can I? So we're just gonna have to do like keep on swapping them around. And then in January, I know I don't want to do this, and I'm not being forced to do it, but terminate Jetro's loan in January to make it more realistic. Since he has gone back, but in the second season I'm thinking about actually full on buying him. If another club doesn't buy him out, which, to be fair, I'm quite scared in case that happens, because then I can't get him until the bloody 3rd season. Right, just checking that the audio was fine, and it is. I keep on forgetting it. It was like half an hour into the stream yesterday where I checked the audio. Not good enough. Anyway, I've also put in. Yeah, I definitely don't have a lot. That is fine. Right, and I need to also change the starting lineup. I forgot to do that. I was playing FIFA earlier, completely forgot to change it. I think just for realism, I'm just gonna play the 5 at the back. Switch them around and have Maximin up front. Because I need to show you guys a score of one of the games. Now, please trust me on this. I have not changed the difficulty whatsoever. I've got it on Legendary, which it has, and also I've got sliders going their way. So I've got the sliders, like they've got more sprint speed than me, and their shot arrows less. So they basically don't miss shots, if you know what I mean. But as you guys know, we lost the first game against Arsenal. I think I filmed that. I could be wrong. If I didn't, well, we lost 2-0 to Arsenal. But then every other game from then I've played off camera. So I drew 2-2 in Norwich. I know it's not a good result, but I went 2-0 up, and then the rest is what it says. You guys just seen it there. I actually got a draw against Tottenham, which was very surprising. I scored in the 92nd minute. They were battering us all game. I barely had possession or anything. Just a lucky break from St. Maximin. He buries one 92nd minute. They get a draw to get a couple of points. Well, 1 point off that game. Hello, Elite Gamer Pro. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Then I went on to play Lincoln. I actually simmed this because, yes, I'm going to be playing Carabao Cup games, but not against teams like Lincoln. I played the starting team just in case we got beat. I know I shouldn't have, but like Newcastle done in real life today, and drew 0-0 Oxford. You never know what can happen. So we beat them 3-0. Then I went on to lose 2-0 to Watford. That was a very, very disappointing game. To be honest, I battered them. They just got some lucky breaks, lucky goals. Then this is the big result. I beat Liverpool 4-1. Everything the same difficulty. The sliders were going their way. I put my sliders down, I put their sliders up. It made it so uneven. I just think they were having an off day, and I got so lucky on some of the goals, which I did. Like the bounce on the ball, like bounced off their defenders into St. Maximin wide open. It was such a lucky game, and they scored first as well, so I bring 4 back. Then I just recently played Brighton and lost 1-0. This is when, you know, I'm not like using like different like beginner difficulty or something against Liverpool. If I am losing to Brighton, drawn to Norwich, losing to Watford, you know what I mean? Have you signed anyone? Yeah, I have. I'll go for that next. But this is the next game. Quite a deadly game, and it's probably going to be exciting, to be honest. We lost Arsenal first game this season, but I'm hoping they play a little bit of a weaker team since it's Carabao Cup, and I'm going to play my normal starting team to see if I can beat them. And Leicester. Oh God, the next upcoming games are bad. The next easiest games against Bournemouth. We've got like a month and a bit of hard games. Right, I'll go for the players I've signed again. So I signed Bentaleb. I know I should have signed him in January, but just got him. He hasn't been too bad, but I think it's the pace that lacks him. Like his shooting's alright, and the fact that he's got 2-star weak foot, that kind of knocks him a bit as well, because you can never get it onto his left foot. That's kind of bad for him. And then Danny Rose as well, because I just thought, why not? And that's all I've signed, but I have put some offers in for these players. So I've got Daniel Davey, 78 overall. His stats are looking decent. His shooting's really good, 77. That is really good. His passing's amazing as well. Sprint speed yet again lacks him, but hopefully, I think, yeah, he's got the long shot rate. He is injury prone, but he's got long shot taken. With 77 shooting, that should match up. I think I put in 9.3 mil for him, not bad. This kid, Matthias Vencino, centre defensive mid. We don't need any other centre mids in that, but I just decided because he's 80 overall, why not? So I put in a big rack of 14 million for this kid, because his stats don't look good. 66 shooting for a centre defensive mid, not too bad. His passing speed's a little bit better than the other ones, but his stamina's really good as well. That's one thing Bentaleb lacks, like his stamina's awful. Everything else about this kid looks alright. His passing is amazing as well. Long shots, shot power. He looks amazing. It's probably not realistic, but it looks amazing. I would have signed Valentino Lazaro first, but apparently they've recently acquired him, so if I can't get him in January, if that's the case, I'll have to get him next season. Bit of a letdown, so it's realistic because he actually plays for them, but it's a bit of a letdown. So we'll get into the first game. Okay, just speaking about that kid, so they've accepted the 14 mil. So I was going to say lower it down to like 12, but what's the point in 2 mil, so we'll just accept that. And his wage is going to be a bit daft. We'll put it, so we can't even afford that. How can we not afford less? We'll just have to negotiate this then. I don't actually know how much I have wage budget wise. I'll have to have a look. I still haven't edited my manager. I keep on forgetting. He's 28 years old. That shouldn't affect me too badly. He doesn't accept 5 years. I'll do the 3 years anyway and just re-sign him if he's needed. To be fair, 3 years will be 31. So release, nah, we can't have release clauses in FIFA 20. It doesn't work. 30 million anyway. I know I've bought him for like 14, but how much we got? Oh, right, this is bad. We don't have any wage budget. He accepted the wage he's getting it in now. Why not? And to be fair, it's decently realistic because we're going after Inter Milan players in real life anyway, so that's kind of realistic. Now we just need I'm not even, just Daniel. I can't pronounce his second name. Didavi, whatever. See if they accept 9.3 mil. That seems like a reasonable price. But we've just signed this new kid who we'll get in January. A long way to go until then. Have you got Lazaro in yet? I don't. I've just been over it. Apparently he's just recently been acquired to Milan, so I can't sign him. It's a bit of a letdown with the game with stuff like that. Like recently acquired, who cares? Some players have signed for teams who left like the next week or something. That doesn't happen. Right, game against Arsenal. It's Carabao Cup, so I think Big Andy Carroll can come onto the bench. And Federico Fernandez had a really good game last game, so put him in for Hayden. I don't know why Hayden was there anyway, but okay. I think Jetro can play inside of Danny Rose, to be honest. And sorry, like, but Bentley. Oh, this is actually tough. Yeah, I did not mean to do it. I hate how this stuff's in the game. Right, there we go. That's the team I'm gonna put out. Right, there we go. Legendary. Legendary 6 minutes. Also, can I go into like the? Will this just be? Right, so use our things. My acceleration's up. Their acceleration and stuff's up as well. So they've got more sprint speed. I've got more acceleration. So does that differ? I don't know. Right, we'll put that up to 60. We'll make it even then. There we go. Pass error. Right, that needs to go down. I thought that put it up for some reason. I don't know. Right, I think we're fine. I'm just trying to, because like even legendary doesn't feel that hard. It does feel really hard, but like not too hard. I want goal news for every single match now. Sunderland Sheffield, interesting game. Okay. Right, let's go. Big game. Oh, they're gonna be playing Aubameyang, aren't they? And he's the one that scored a brace against the. Was it? No, it wasn't. Torreira and Aubameyang scored against the last game. But Aubameyang's goal was quite a nice one, so. Right. Oh, it's at them as well. Come on, man. Right, yeah, if they're playing their normal starting team, there's no chance I'm winning this. Playing a better team this game than they were in the Premier League game I played against them. There's absolutely no chance I'm beating these. To be fair though, I beat Liverpool. So if these have a bad game and I have a really good game, might work out. Nicolas Pepe was such a big problem last game. To be fair, thinking about it now, I should have started Danny Rose. That's not good. Easy for Federico. No one makes runs yet. Again, they just kind of stand there and, you know, wait until he lets the ball go. Bentaleb puts the pass through. So also, Carter's had our kegs in the last game. He's too strong. Play one in. Not good enough. I'm on. Oh, Joe Linton, you just run away from the ball. Bentaleb's a bit of a disappointment. I know he's like bad in real life, but on FIFA it's the sprint speed that knocks him. It's the sprint speed that knocks him. He'd be really good if he had at least like 75 sprint speed, say. It's the sprint speed that just makes him not worth getting. So Linton, first shot, not too bad. I'll accept that. Joe Linton got 2 against Liverpool, and St. Maximin got 2 as well. So, St. Maximin's been my best player by far. I think he's got like 5 goals in the Prem this season. He's by far the best player. I was trying to shield off the ball. I did not. Who is Mercy? George. They weren't playing him last game. To be fair, they were playing Kolasinac. Saka was easy to take off the ball last game. Aubameyang's just such a big problem. He's not even good in real life. He's lost his will to play in real life. He's too old now in real life.
He's managed to lose his marker. Splendid defending, and it needed to
Torreira was such a big problem as well. Not defensively either. Offensively, he was such a big problem.
And a very good challenge.
Shot and pass from Bentner, but it's still got a jet rule.
And on the ball is Cher.
I was thinking of not playing Cher this game, but why am I saying Cher? The only reason I'm saying Cher is because the commentator's saying that. Sure. I think he actually pronounced it Cher, but
an abundance of space.
Could have passed that actually. That wasn't even a shot either. It was a pass. I was aiming for St. Maximin at the back post, but he's flattened him, man.
Well, yeah, Brace in his last game, he'll
beautiful tackle. Oh, he's kept it in as well, even better. Even better from Sean. He's going to continue to go. Left foot, he's got it. Absolute screamer.
Well, keep it tight.
Let's go. Sean Longstaff.
But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Shooting, mind you, for being like 66 rating, is really good.
Well, when you
I'm not gonna lie. That was the week I thought as well. Wait, am I gonna be messed up here? Yeah, he is right foot as well. 66 shooting. But what is his shot power on that? Finished at 61. Long shots. Right, long shots 74, 73 shot power. That's probably where this has come from. But we'll go 1-0 up.
The defender, he's all over the place.
Right.
What a goal.
And to be fair, I'm scared as one bit so far.
And Alan McInally is at the ready. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns. Tell us more, Alan.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
He was weaker last game. I could just swipe him off the ball, but no needs options yet. No, it was beautifully played from Federico. Is some other defender. He's amazing. I'd love to start him. It's just the overall just doesn't look good considering like Lejeune's better overall. Same with not pulled on it, but pulled on it's still there, you know what I mean.
Almiron.
I can fit that through, obviously not. If Jordan was a little bit faster.
A goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's get the exact details from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester United.
I'd love to see if I can win a trophy first season with Newcastle. I don't think I've ever done that with because I've done like 3 other Newcastle career. I don't think I've ever done that. I've got Europa League in the first season, not the trophy, but like that's the highest I've been placed, 6th. But I've never won any trophy in the first season, not even the second season. Oh, I think 3rd season I won the Carabao Cup in Europa League. And I think the furthest I've went with them is like 6 seasons. Then I ended up getting Jadon Sancho, and then I felt like so unrealistic to the point I just stopped playing it.
Running with the ball confidently.
Beautiful tackle. Federico Fernandez.
He has teammates to play
I said some other different defenders.
Keeping possession of the ball
really
with
good.
Authority.
Snapping tackle these are. Get rid of his physicality there. Bentaleb is absolutely useless. The only reason I got him was the realism and probably gambling. I'm standing on the line if anything. Don't care if I play them on side, it doesn't matter. I knew they were doing that. Longstaff got in the way anyway. Can't have Lascelles bringing that up.
Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline, but Lee, your overall thoughts on their
plays them on
situation?
Well, this Arsenal side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield. The team's nearly
Socrates
clicking,
is
but just not
annoying.
quite
He's
there.
so like, it's not even good. It's just, I think it's his physicality. It's just blitzes people off the ball. It's ridiculous.
And given away.
Yeah, then good interception. Who's that on the yellow? Sure.
Magnificent challenge to win
That's
it back.
risky, so I don't think I have a... Yeah, I have Lejeune on the bench, actually, that's fine. Yeah, I need support here, lads.
Almiron.
Both hanging that. Socrates again, though. Like, half time, they've not really had a sniff at net, to be honest. Almiron. On his right. Oh, so close coming to the bottom corner.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well and got...
Oh, I meant to check the scores there, man. Right. Do I bring Shaw off? I think my first sub, Jetro's been fine, but Nicolas Pepe is probably going to turn on the Jets this half, and I think Daniels, yeah, is faster, not stronger though, so I'm not sure about that actually. I was gonna start Daniels, well I wasn't, but I should have. I forgot that Nicolas Pepe is a thing. He's not too bad in real life, but on FIFA he's really good. Gets on with his left foot in FIFA, you've got no chance. Come on.
Longstaff.
Too easy off the ball now. Bentleb's passing's alright, but apart from that he's won a header once off a corner, but missed it. And apart from that he's not had a sniff at now. Oh look at it, man. I think their first sub might be Reece Nelson to come on. But I wish I could have a look at that bench. Who they've got on the bench. So then I could like try and guess who they're going to be bringing on. But I'm thinking a bit of Reece Nelson. Come on. Socrates again. I hate the kid. Snapping. I hate him. He done this in the first game I played against him. He's so annoying to try and get past. You cannot get past him.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Bentleb feeds it through and bloody Rob Holden. He looks about 40, but he's not even mid-20s. Now we've got Leicester next. That's probably not going to end well. I shouldn't have came out there, but he's done it anyway. Oh, what a ball there from Shaw.
Longstaff.
No, we might play him in, but he's got Saka trailing on him. Yeah, then he's done him. We've only got 2 players in the middle. And it went to the wrong one. See, you can never get the ball on it with his left. When you do,
not even close in the end.
Disappointing.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
He really is disappointing. I just don't know why we've signed him in real life. Yeah, he's mid-20s, he's decently young. Literally apart from that, why did we sign the deal Bentleb? Seriously. Like we've said before, Newcastle's problem is the not scoring goals. I think we are nearly perfect everywhere else on the pitch, apart from the scoring goals. The defending isn't even bad when we play 5 at the back. It's the scoring goals. We can't put what options away. And their first sub actually was Reece Nelson as well.
And they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front.
Jim, I didn't even see. Who was that? Did not see you. Get away. Who are you? Was that George kid?
It's with Nabil Bentaleb. Almiron.
He's not in the best of positions. And Bentleb just, he's clueless. He's on a different planet. Doesn't know where the ball is.
control of the
Fernandez,
ball here.
get back. Don't let him get it in the box. That's not what I wanted. To bring it back out the box than in the box.
To level the game. Pepe, fruitful looking attack. Terrific block there.
Rob can't get that.
Receiving
Yeah,
news
don't
of a
let it go
goal
on.
in the Brighton
I see you,
match.
Yedlin.
Alan McInally.
Someone got a bit of a fast break here.
I 67 minutes
I think we can't forget past this kid.
Alan.
Couple of ball rules, that'll get past him. He's going to catch up. He's somehow catching up.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Yeah, again, 2 people in the box. It's not good enough. See if I can... Oh, we nearly found goal, didn't we?
Now the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Nicolas Pepe.
Let's just hope we get like a championship team or something below a Premier League team in the next round of this. We're going to face a Premier League team at one point because of the semis and like the final.
Will he find
But
the net?
no, you won't find the net
Vital piece of
now.
last-ditch defending.
Oh, Lascelles, come on. Don't mess up now.
And Yedlin
There we
here.
go.
And it's a matter
Yedlin,
of what
he's gonna need a bit
in
of
the
help
final
now.
15 minutes. Longstaff.
You know, I'm going to say, yeah, like you would say Longstaff, man the match, because of the goal. But I'm honestly saying, probably Yedlin, mate. He's been absolutely amazing up and down the wing. He's been quality.
Almiron.
To be fair, I think it will go at Longstaff just for the goal. Because it'll count as a winning goal, since it was the only goal.
Well,
So,
pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Longstaff.
Bentaleb, it's his weak foot, and I can't shoot on his weak foot because he's got 2-star weak foot. If he had at least a 3 or 4-star weak foot, I could maybe take that shot, but it's 2-star weak foot, I just can't. I haven't made any subs, to be fair. And Bentaleb's nearly on his way out. We don't want to risk injury at that, but I think big Andy Carroll on for St. Maximin. That's a very bad... I probably think we've won this, to be fair, though. But I'll keep Maximin on for safety reasons. And we'll bring Big Matty on. Big Matthew Longstaff.
Nelson.
Not Reece
Beautifully
Nelson.
disguised ball.
Offside.
Ozil.
Oh my...
Almost what you might
I
call
thought that went
a
in.
jaw-dropping
What a
save.
save from Dubravka. How is he not buried that the second time? How are you not scoring that? I thought that went in. Jesus, we've just been let off. They've got Cavani. Oh, what a joke. Seriously, what a joke. Cavani's going to score with me.
Longstaff.
They've actually got Cavani.
Carroll.
I mean, that is an absolute
He's
joke.
found a pocket of space.
Yedlin.
He knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Yedlin man the match. If we get the man the match. We should, realistically. If it's not him, then...
This is
Nah,
Ozil.
probably Socrates.
Lucas Torreira
He's
now.
by far saved like
Ozil.
Arsenal from us scoring like another 4 goals. I just need to hold on.
Cavani.
I'm gonna tell you they're scoring. I'm just saying.
1 minute remaining.
Let's hope not. St. Maximin, can he pick out the pocket? He's not fast enough, is he?
And that was a very
Big Andy
fine
Carroll
read.
isn't fast enough. He's so pointless on FIFA because of the pace, but it's just fun to see him play, isn't it? Right, 2 added minutes. This is where we go ultra defensive.
Ozil. Nelson. Lots of space for Arsenal.
Can we knock Arsenal out of the cup?
He has time to play it over.
We're gonna get the free kick.
Firing it towards
Oh my god,
goal.
what a save.
Still alive.
Dubravka. They've scored. It's rigged. It's completely rigged. The game is rigged. It's over the time. It's in the 93rd minute when he added on 2. It's completely rigged. No, and I've brung St. Maximin off. No, I haven't. I've brung Joe off. Oh no. It's an absolute joke.
Even Steven. One apiece on this match.
It's an absolute giveaway, this game. It's pathetic. That is pathetic.
These two sides.
Seriously. And it's penalties as well. I did say that was happening. It's FIFA. I don't know why I still play the game. Why did that have to happen? Serious. Right, we've got no good penalty. That's the best, that is literally the best I can do.
And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player,
Dead.
this is when
He's
you
hit
have
the
to
post.
hold your nerve. And
Right,
he's
Andy,
squandered
big Andy
it
Carroll.
off target.
Well, he looked
Don't
nervous,
look
didn't he?
where you're
Mental
going
preparation
to
is
shoot.
such a big part of
Right,
this.
Andy Carroll. Top bins,
In it
he's put it
goes.
bottom
That's why
bins.
players
You know
practice
not aim
penalties
top
in
bins, but
training.
And he's
Cavani,
beaten
he's
the keeper.
absolutely buried
No
that.
doubt, head down, look
Right.
the strike.
St. Maximin, I've got
Composure
high
is
hopes
so
for you, mate.
important under these trying circumstances. And
He's,
done
how's he put it down the middle
Oh,
there,
it's
man?
lovely goalkeeping, really is.
I've saved
And
it.
just like that,
Right,
he's
we're
come
lucky.
up with the save.
Almiron,
You
just
have
don't
to
look
have
where,
strong
why
hands
do they
as a
look where they're
goalkeeper, and
shooting?
look at that.
That's probably how
And
the
off he
bloody
goes,
AI
doing his
knows where
best
you're
to
going.
remain focused.
Right, that's going side netting.
And
He's put it
tucked
top
his
bins.
penalty away, Lee.
Don't
Well,
aim
he
on your
held
shot
it,
because they don't
simple
put it
as
where
that.
you aim. That is ridiculous. I've
Oh,
saved it
he
again.
saved
They're gone.
it.
They're
Well,
gone.
the goalkeeper guessed,
They're gone.
but he guessed the right way, good save.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game.
Sure to put we're through the next round.
It's
And
the
he's done it.
perfect penalty
We're through.
under the circumstances, and they will progress.
Well, he's never easy, but didn't
Come
he
on.
make it look easy?
I'm not
Brilliant.
even that happy because it was a bit of a disappointing
Well, as
penalty
we see it
shootout.
again, I can tell you his
But
nerves will have been
I
jangling,
saved
but he
like
kept
3
his
of
nerve.
theirs.
Really good
What a
penalty.
penalty that was.
Well, let's have another view
Completely
of that
not
goal.
been Leo. He didn't know where to dive in. It's went side net and it's a beautiful penalty, I'm sure. It is a bit scripted that they scored 93 minutes in, but we got through anyway. And man of the match has went to Sean Longstaff. Yedlin didn't even get that good of a rating compared to what I was thinking, but I'll give it him one.
Just a moment of your time.
Fully deserved, I'll say. It was fully deserved because they didn't play that good. Do you think the game would end up being decided on penalties? Satisfied with this result. That doesn't even answer the question pretty much, but how difficult was it to find a way past Arsenal's defence? It was tough. Yeah, it wasn't easy. It definitely was. Socrates is, if I can sign him in like the 2nd or 3rd season, I will, because he's ridiculous. Right, Leicester next. I'm terrified for this game. Agreement, yes. Right, 9.9 mil though. Okay, I'll accept it. His wage is gonna be awkward. How much is that? 29k is getting paid. So I'm gonna say 28. We don't have enough in wage to do. So what I'm gonna have to do, we've only got 3 million. Oh no. How much we're looking? He's gonna have like, I'll say how much. Right, we only have 1 million. Not great. Right, we'll see. I wanna go with 28. And don't go higher than 35. We'll keep his wage to the most minimum we can go. If they decline it, then I don't think I'm gonna buy him because I don't think he's probably worth that much for like wage wise. So we'll just stick with what I've put. Right, Leicester. They're doing good in real life or they're doing good on FIFA, we don't know. So, Big Shawnee can play because he played amazing. And I think Bentleb can finally have his rest. Shelby can play centre defensive. Yeah, I'll do that, why not? Might as well. He never really shoots anyway, so. And I think who does need a rest in defence? Hayden can come off all the regime. I know he does need a rest, but I'm not playing him in centre back. It's just not happening. Federico can come in for Bentleb. We'll fully rest Bentleb, so he's not even on the bench. because we do need to fully rest him. Key can come up for Matty, because Key's actually not too bad. I've learned to kind of like him, to be honest. He had a good pre-season and I think that's probably why. So let's go. Let's go. Second game of the live stream. How long will I actually for? Only 35 minutes. I'll try and do my live streams at least an hour. It's only been 35 minutes. I feel like it's been longer than that.
Hello everyone,
Just gonna fully
welcome to the
refresh my
King
stream
Power
now.
Stadium where the weather is absolutely perfect for football. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And
I'm
very
scared
much
for
looking
this
forward
game.
to bringing you action from the Premier League.
Oh, it's like the
Leicester
normal
City
Leicester
up
team as
against
well.
Newcastle United.
Normally when I play
Thank you,
them,
Derek. All the talking
they
is
don't have
done.
Vardy, they
Time
don't
now
have
to put
Madison,
the
they don't have
coach's
anyone
plans
like
into
that.
action.
So it's not that
Let's
hard
hope
of a game.
both teams really have a
But they've
go at
generally
each
got
other
the
from
full
the start of
Leicester
this match.
lineup here.
It should be a cracker.
It's probably not going to end too well.
Well, here's how Leicester
But if we're
City
3
will
points
line
here,
up.
we're
Kasper
probably going to
Schmeichel
go
stands
above the
between
top 10, I
posts.
think.
Ricardo Pereira
So
plays
it's a
with Ben
decent
Chilwell
start
in
this
the
season, I'd
fullback
say that's
position.
surely
And
how
this
well
man
as
is
well.
usually good for a goal
Danny
or
Rose
two.
back in the
Leading
lineup.
the attack
He
is
missed the
Jamie
Arsenal
Vardy.
game. I should have played him. It's for our rivals. He's played for Tottenham, yeah.
Moving the
Should
ball
have played him.
forward with purpose. Possession lost, intercepted.
To be fair, Danny Rose has decent shooting for a defender. 66 for a
It was
left back.
difficult to
Not too
predict
bad.
in advance who
But
might
that's
decide a
literally I've
game,
just
but
realised.
you could make a
The
strong
exact same as
case
Sean long
for this
stops.
man. Lee,
I might
what are you
start shooting the Danny
anticipating
Rose if
seeing
I
from
get in
him?
some
But he's
position.
got all sorts going on for him.
Someone
This
who's,
player.
you know,
Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery.
bad is
Pace
Sheldon.
a bit more
I
of a
was
problem.
expecting
As soon as you got a player
massive,
like that,
long
you now
shot
have to
goals,
manage
but
him a lot
hasn't
closer.
happened. Don't really think I've shot with him, to be fair.
Almiron.
Oh no. He's finding Danny Rose.
They've
Who
regained
was he?
possession.
Calajon. He seemed pretty fast, man, and he is. Christ.
It's all about
I can't even
translating
tackle him
threats
there.
in-
It's through with Vardy. What a save from the
It's come
Brad
off
Powell.
the
What a
keeper.
save.
Thump's clear.
I was expecting Vardy to bury that.
Rose.
Danny Rose now. Oh, bit of skill, bit of skill.
Very adept at
Pierre that is
protecting the ball.
too good to get past.
Mendy. Callejon.
Callejon, that's what Conte said. That's what he
Mendy.
means, Callejon. Seems
Tielemans.
decent so far.
Precise ball movement.
What a block and
the opposition
shot.
by whatever means.
What a block.
Longstaff. Now can they counter clinically?
Why does St. Maximin back off like that?
Sam Maximin has it.
Just can't get him onto the ball because he doesn't.
Almiron. Joelinton.
Oh, I
Possession
could have
changes
slipped that
hands.
past
The
me.
interception there.
Oh my god, it's really frustrating. Leicester are just that team you just can't get
It's with
past them.
Carlos Soler. Jamie
Now they've
Vardy
actually
now.
signed some new players.
And Soler.
Soler.
Vardy.
I usually look at the team before I fully start the game. I haven't done that, so I don't know what to expect really.
And now
They were
the
thinking about
delivery.
going short there. Joel Linton's in
All
there.
that convincing
There's a meaty
defensively.
head. Oh, it's a fast break, and we've got it. They nearly.
Giving them the gift of possession.
St. Maximin does the thing where he backs off for some reason. I don't know why he does that.
Amarte.
Daniel Amorti, is that his first name? No, could possibly be wrong.
Evans.
I don't think it is.
Being pressed
Johnny Evans.
hard.
He's been pressed from Joel Linton, that's
And a
mine.
throw in forthcoming.
Yeah, Shedlin, first touches of the game,
Shelby.
of the ball for him.
Almiron.
Almiron.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them
To the
ahead?
through.
Great block.
We're getting closer and closer. So for this, I see Lascelles front post there. That would have been some meat. He had to get on the drins. Oh, St. Maximin. He just didn't move.
Sure, he wishes
didn't
he
move
could
towards
have
the ball.
that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor
he
effort
thought.
with his head.
My phone's fully off. I did not realise the power was that low.
James Maddison.
That's a problem.
Amarte. Just not looking confident in
Joe
possession.
Linton.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
That's what. Oh man, he's
Nothing
done a
positive
fancy
comes of it,
pass instead of just
unfortunately.
passing it normally.
James
That
Maddison.
was the opportunity there.
Callejon.
Oh, that Callahan kid's a bloody winger. Oh, okay, I thought it was their right back.
Rose. Shelby. Miguel Almiron.
Oh, it's beautiful from Almiron. It's beautiful.
Almiron. Going for power there.
I don't know why.
Just
I
too
was
much
meant, because
elevation on
the pass was
shot
meant for
lead.
Joe
Yeah,
Linton.
over the
I
bar,
was meant to
Derek,
shoot
with
first time, but it's meant to
He's a
stay
little
next one.
unlucky.
To be fair, a bit closer, he's probably buried that in other top bins. Stupid tackle. That didn't
Callejon.
even call the play on to.
Maddison
Okay.
with it.
Oh god. Armand's had to drop into left back there. Danny Rose was a bit too high up.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And a
What
harmless
was the kid
cross
aiming for?
gobbled up.
To be fair, I'm thinking this game could be one of them 0-0 draws. You know, and
Jamal
no team can
Lascelles.
find a way through.
Shelby.
I think
Almiron.
that could have happened in this game.
Joe Linton.
Joe Linton, he's been
Maximin
pulled
has
there.
it. He has plenty of support.
What
Just
is
couldn't keep
that?
the ball.
Put it across the player instead of into the player.
Chilwell.
I think first half's going to be a boring 0-0. That's somehow our ball.
Shelby. Almiron. Ball with Shelby. And Yedlin here.
Yeah, he's been teed up there. Yeah, this ref's actually
Clear
not too
foul
bad.
play, and as a result,
For
a free
once.
kick forthcoming.
Lascelles needs,
Spot on with that
he needs
tackle.
options there.
Read it
Okay, we're gonna
superbly
back
to
this
take
way.
back possession.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
I've run straight
He
in.
was right on
It's
top of the
ridiculous,
situation
man.
to get the ball
You
back
just
for his team.
can't find options. No one gets open. And when they make runs, they
Callejon
stop
here.
making the run when you're about to pass the
Jamie
ball.
Vardy now.
It's ridiculous.
Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. It's with Carlos Soler. Tielemans. Will he finish? It looked
I'm
as though
so
he was
surprised
in,
that didn't
but
go in.
credit to the defender, Lee.
Seriously.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurried shot there.
We've had the official word. There will be a
Very
minimum
risky
of
business,
2
oh
added
God.
minutes.
You are joking. Don't do that when Jamie
Fabian
Vardy's
Schär.
around, please.
Longstaff.
Right,
there it
a
is, the
0-0
half-time
first
whistle.
half. We haven't had a shot on target. They have. To be fair, everything else kinda looks a bit even. So, not too shabby now. Who's man of the match so far? We've got Shelby on a 7.1, Mendy on a 7.1 as well, so we've actually, don't know how Shelby's got that, but okay.
Into the second half.
Alright, see what I can do
These
second
two
half.
sides are locked together.
Let's say we've only got
Choose between them at the
one
moment.
win the whole season so far, and we're like 5 or 6 games through, so we need to start thinking
Space
about
and
what
time for
performances.
the cross.
It's came in! Joe Linton!
And offside is the decision.
He's offside
It has to be
anyway,
very
but
closely.
oh, what an opportunity.
Reisman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Oh, I'll say it was offside, but you know what I mean, he just moved into the offside position. It was a great pass. Great pass. Who was it from? I think it was Yedlin. The little cut in with Yedlin, he's too fast. I love
Shelby.
that play. He was really good when he does it.
Longstaff.
Longstaff, beautiful passing. Same Maximin, he's away. He's away. And he, oh, just that foot stopped it from going to Joe Linton.
Not a good
And
pass.
Joe Linton, in the form that he's recently been in, he's probably burying that.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be
Come on,
a
Danny
mixed
Rose, keep on.
bag.
Well, it's not been a great first half.
That
of
Callahan
football as far
kid
as he's
looks
concerned.
quite
He seemed a
dangerous.
little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick.
Giving it a try.
Good block from
A case
Shaw,
of foiling
yet
the
again.
opposition by whatever means.
Yeah, but he's still making the run. He hasn't won the ball there, but he kept on making the run. I like that. No other player does that, and my bloody defenders are doing that. It's crazy. The Styles is gonna have to block this kid. There we go. That's worth it. Made him turn around. There we go yet again, making them turn around. It's brilliant defending.
It's with Carlos Soler. Others in the vicinity.
Dangerous.
To keep them out. Shelby.
Very, very dangerous there, Christ. My heart dropped.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from
oh
the
no,
Premier
how has he
League
found that
coming
pass?
up here on EA TV. It's
Pierre,
Newcastle
he's too
United
fast for Danny
facing
Rose.
Manchester United.
Yeah, that looks a
See the
great
pass, it's not
matchup, doesn't
bad,
it?
it's
Looking
not
forward to
brilliant.
some fast-flowing football there.
Shelby. Oh, you know what I'm doing here?
Making
You know what I'm doing here? Shelby.
high with that
Right,
powerful
no,
effort.
we're not
He
too
just
bad
leaned
here.
back, Derek. Power was there, but
How
not
far
the
away was
direction.
that? He's puzzled the keeper and we're probably half a yard from hitting the crossbar there. I don't actually know how yards are measured, but
Mendy.
that was
And
probably
we're
half a
inside the
yard
final
away from hitting
30
the crossbar.
minutes.
First long shot I've done with Shelby so far, and it's not too shabby.
Into the middle, Callejon. Well, body in the way.
Beautiful. Oh, Longstaff, man.
Ball with
Keep on making that
Maximin.
run. It's so
Well, they've lost
frustrating
possession of
when
the ball.
they stop making the runs.
In the last 15 minutes, Leicester have totally dominated possession.
Wow, they've
Their
totally
play
dominated
really
possession. Doesn't
deserved-
mean they're going to win.
Goalkeeping right under the top.
I've just
I
won.
cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely
God.
amazing.
And he's fired over the corner.
Why is Joe Linton all the way back?
It's with Joe Linton.
Right, Joe Linton, get
Longstaff.
up.
Almiron.
See you, Danny Rose.
Good tackle.
Right, good referee, good referee. This
Clear
referee's
foul
been on my
play,
side
and
this
as a
whole game.
result, a free
I
kick
do appreciate
forthcoming.
that.
Shelby.
Should have put someone like Dummett on the bench on that. Don't know why I would have, but I never really played him, so.
Maximin.
See Maximin, he's got
And
the options in there
delivered
this
towards
time.
the back post.
Almiron's going to win it.
Tremendous block. He must
Shelby,
finish.
oh,
Goalkeeping
we're so
on the
close.
very
And that's what I wanted to
It's
do,
a
bring
great
Key on
shot
to
as well.
Almiron.
Great
Almiron hasn't been
shot,
too
great
bad, but I
save.
think Key's the better off in there.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Okay.
Corner kick played over.
So come on. Oh, I'm actually so excited about that. Get him. Fabian Shaw on the header. I never score off corners. Oh my god, what a win this could turn out to be. Come on. Limbs of the away end. Away stands.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery.
Oh, that was
And this
amazing.
is as good as it gets.
What a header. So powerful. Fabian Shaw, first goal of the season for him. Amazing.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Heartbreaking, like the rest of this match is going to be
Decent progress with the
so
ball at his
on
feet.
edge, man. If they do what Arsenal
Well, high marks for that
done.
pass. Teammates in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in.
Longstaff, that's a beautiful ball.
Ki Sung-young. Maximin has it.
Longstaff,
Well,
oh,
railed
if
to the
I
goal team,
found that
keeping the
pass.
ball. Vardy. Surely the equaliser. Keeper's contribution.
Oh my
but what
goodness.
next?
How have they not
Able to
scored?
clear the danger, at least for now. Ball with Shelby. Ball with Maximin.
Oh.
And that is how to thwart them.
Right, I think one more sub can do. One more sub. I think. I don't know who it should be. I think just to go a bit more defensive, we can bring Hayden on for Longstaff. Longstaff's had an amazing game.
Mendy.
Well, listen to the
But
atmosphere
I think
here.
man the
fans
match
are doing their
could go
bit,
to
trying
Shocks. He's
spur
done
them
really
on
good
for the
defensively, like
equaliser.
with the interceptions, with the blocks from shots as well.
It's
He's
with
done really
Carlos
well in that
Soler.
category, so
He's protecting
and he
it
scored
effectively.
what could be the winning goal, which hopefully
Really
is
good
the winning
reading
goal.
of the game to win possession back. Tremendous ball played through.
Why am I passing
Shelby.
that? Shelby's took whoever was tapping the bypass that. I didn't know he was going to get that full pass.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Jamal Lascelles.
Oh, what a ball. Just couldn't play Shelby's really turned up this game, and I needed him to.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over. And the fans
I'm actually on no trouble fancy. Bit early, but
one more chance or two.
And teammates to play it to. Oh, a fine block. Given away.
Snapping.
Can he get them level?
Alright, that's the actually, I don't really care. It's better than getting one-on-one with people.
And hence a free kick.
Please don't. Easy.
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation?
Genuinely killing myself, yo. I really want to get this win. The Bradcart, he's too good. He's too good, he's kept us in this game. Hayden, that's an absolute dirty challenge, but he kind of won the ball.
Chance to whip it in. Vardy.
Yeah, then you've been amazing so far today, yeah, after the penalty.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Useful ball towards the back post this
Lascelles.
time. Only failed to get it away properly. A deft clearance.
Coming down as well.
Being pressed and pressed high. Ball with Shelby.
Can you get the ball through? Shelby's a bit too fast.
It's with
Jolinton, he's fighting for it. We're
Giving
fighting.
the ball away.
Oh right, this will be the last attack of the game right there.
Is going to add on 3 minutes. Chowdhury.
Oh my god, what a win this will be. What a win this will be.
Here's Chilwell. Tielemans. And Soler. Mendy. It's with Carlos Soler. Gliding through the gears.
Come on, you have to blow the whistle now.
Johnny Evans with it. They are making headway, but really they need
What
a goal
oh.
with time not
Oh
on their
god.
side.
Nah, he's scored.
What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took...
This game cannot get any worse. Seriously, this game is a joke. That is such a joke.
Get on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, Derek,
It's so scripted, man. The scriptedness of this game.
Fantastic stuff. Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
So a level
It's an
contest,
absolute
1-1.
joke. And he's blown the whistle, so I can't even have a chance of making it 2-1. It's an absolute joke. That is pathetic. It was a guaranteed 3 points right there. 94 minutes in. It's a joke, man. Who got man of the match? Shaw, right, good. Joke. Absolute joke. I want someone to like clip this bit of from where Tielemans scored and my reaction and that. I want someone to like cut the live stream so it's just that clip, and I'll probably upload it as a separate clip because this clip will go down in history. That was a joke. We should have won because we generally should have. That was a joke.
No further questions.
We're all left on the league, 9th. It's an absolute joke. If we'd won that, right, we could have. We could have went 11th. I was expecting a bit higher, but no. Tottenham obviously going to win the league. They always do it for some reason. For some reason in career mode's always good. And we've got Man U next game. That is an absolute joke. See, it's so scripted, man. It's happened in so many games in this career mode. The Arsenal game I've just recently played, they scored in the 93rd minute. Tielemans right there, 94 minutes in. It's a joke. Surely this game has to be scripted. There's no possible way it isn't. It's, oh my god. What a joke. What an absolute playable joke. Says willing to accept an offer below that. Right, so yeah, we're not getting that kid basically. That's fine. Wait, did I get my money back then? Do you not get your money back? Wait. Have they just took the money that I paid to transfer him? I haven't signed him because of his wage. So I don't get him, but the money's being paid. Because if that's the case, it's an absolute joke. So I've been ripped off, seriously. I don't even know what else to say to the game. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little bit of a break because I need to get my phone on charge, which I'll just use a power bank for. But yeah, I'll have a bit of a break. I'll actually save this before I go. Only one win in the whole season in like 6 games. We need to start 8 games. We need to start fighting 4. And that one win was against a team we shouldn't have won against. Right, so I'll have a bit of a break. It'll only be a very short one. Right. Right. We should be back, guys. We just got my power bank on with my phone. So I got my phone charging because it completely went.
Now you got the telly.
I'm streaming.
Eh?
I'm streaming. I need the light on.
Why?
Just for the camera.
For what?
The camera.
What you streaming?
FIFA.
That's down.
I know. Right. Right, face cam's back on. Good. Friendly date. Right, hello lad. Right, we're back. Finally got my phone on charge. How long have I been streaming for now? Oh, an hour. That's good. I'm gonna continue. Man U next. Why is there so many big? I'm pretty sure I've got like Chelsea next after this as well. I think it's not then good. Almiron can sit out this game. You know what I could do? This could work. This. The two paciest players in the team up front. Joe Linton's sitting on the bench because Longstaff's had so many good games recently, and I was going to start him for Shelby, but Shelby's played alright so far. Hayden, I think, can drop again, and I think that's the team we're going for. I was going to fit Andy Carroll there. I realised we've got Joe Linton to come on anyway. So I think we're fine. Looking at our team, it looks strong enough to do some damage. So why not? We'll see what we can do against Man U. And it looks like they do play Pogba. Unlike real life where they don't play Pogba. So I know he's injured now, but like before that he wasn't, and they just didn't play him. So, and when we played them in real life, they didn't have Pogba, which probably helped with a little bit to beat them. Right, and there's that I see Pogba already. To be fair, the defence is really good, and the keeper, so that's going to be tough. But this random kid I've never heard of, Perotti on the left, Juan Mata on the right. He's not fast. Lingard, awful. Pogba and Ndidi. Ndidi is really good defensively. Martial front sub. Rashford's not even playing. You know what? Bit of a weaker team than I expected. So we'll see what we can do. Let's go. I never know how to start a game off, you know. Just kind of pass it round. Oh, Almiron made a good run there. I just didn't really see it. Right, yeah, then. He's away already. He's away on his jollies already. Oh, okay. Almiron went for an over. Well, like a scissor kick.
Hopefully we'll get that.
So they
put some early pressure on them.
United. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1.
Okay, I don't know who this
Derek.
kid
Five
is. Is
players
he
behind the
fast?
lone striker will need
He
to
looks like
support
he'd
him.
be
Looks
fast,
very
and it looks
strong
like his
midfield,
shooting would be good as
offensively
well.
and also defensively. The back four
Man
will
U
be
signing,
protected
so he's most
throughout the
likely like
game.
an expensive, good player.
This is
I
the
just
team that
actually
Manchester
never heard of him.
United will go with. Harry Maguire plays alongside Phil Jones
What
in
a
central
ball
defence.
that is.
Paul Pogba
And that kid
plays
isn't
alongside
actually too
Wilfred
fast.
Ndidi in the centre of midfield.
Just go for once
And
off.
Anthony Martial is the main
Probably just
striker
missed it. Look at
today.
that, Juan Mata's not fast. Why are they going him on the wing?
Sam
We're pimping.
Maximin has it. Can he finish this?
Oh, and
In it
he's
goes.
finished it.
And
St.
there we
Maximin,
go. No
8
wonder
minutes
they're
in, early
celebrating.
goal. Let's go. He's going right up the camera. There we go. St. Maximin getting my house mess. Getting another
it's
goal.
brilliant, positive
For the
football.
two. Look
That's
at
what
that
the fans
turn.
pay their money to come and see.
Who's that
What a
on?
goal.
Harry Maguire as well. 80 million for what? How many goals? Five goals in 9 games. Not bad.
1-0 then.
He's been our main player by far so far. And him and Almiron up front might work. Joe
Well,
Linton
this man is
might
a
need to
natural
back off in like a
footballers
centre
go.
forward
Anthony
role,
Martial.
so he
What do you
can play in
expect
like
to see
centre
from
mid.
him in this match, Lee?
That might
Well, I
need to
expect
happen.
goals, Derek. The form he's in,
If
you expect
this
goals
works out.
every time you see him.
But
You
we're
hope
up
that
already
back line have
in
been studying
the early
tapes,
stages
but
of the
most
game.
of
The only
teams
thing
this
about that
season
that I'm
have
worried
worked him
about,
out.
we need to keep that lead for the rest of the game. It's going to be quite tough,
And Yedlin here.
unless Yedlin
Speculative ball
new
fired
ones
to the
there
near
anyway.
post. No
Pretty pointless
spillage
and
from the
costing it.
goalkeeper. Routine.
Should have just dragged it back until players got in the box. Right, Juan Mata.
Rose.
We can dominate this. Apparently we can't. But we should be able to dominate that because
Perotti. Shaw.
Juan Mata's weak. He's not fast on that wing.
It's with Diego Perotti. A chance maybe from the
For
wide
that Juan
position.
Bissaka to back him up.
It needs an accurate cross.
Oh god.
Has a go.
That was a dangerous
Well,
slide
body
in
the
case they
way.
got the penalty.
Good
It was not a
pressure.
good
Can they make
clearance at
something
all.
of
What
this?
a
It's come
save
off the keeper.
from Dubravka. That was going straight into the top bins there. What a save.
Pressed hard.
Longstaff's going to need help there. Pogba, he's knocked him and they've got the
And they
free
will
kick.
be awarded a free
Are we going to let
kick
them
for
take
that.
the quick one?
Well, Manchester United on the
Uh-oh.
back of what was a season of
St.
ups
Maximin
and
needs to get back in
downs when
position.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league
Yeah,
games
then.
unbeaten, but
Keep
they
it in.
couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players have paid the price.
Anthony Martial.
Hold him. Try to.
Shaw. Jesse Lingard.
Oh
And he's
no.
beaten him here. He'll be
What a
delighted to have
challenge
won
there
the
from
ball, having
Shaw.
made that difficult
What a
challenge.
challenge.
Well, they do like to press whenever they can.
Keep on making the run, man. D-Rose.
Longstaff.
I actually might just call him D-Rose from now on.
Almiron.
No,
A
it's
deft
not even a
clearance.
cross into the box. It was literally outside the box.
Massa. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
This should be
Makes the
something we
forward
should
hit.
dominate, lads. Not let Juan Mata. There we go.
Looked as though they
Not
made
let him do
business,
anything.
but now they've got
He's
to
not
try
a winger,
again.
mate.
Longstaff.
There we go. He's offside.
Showing fine vision.
It's
Just
so
veered
unlucky.
into an
Like
offside position
sometimes,
this time.
how fast the player goes, it just depends on the way you put the ball through, innit?
Well, the pass not finding its target. Longstaff. Ball with Shelby. I must say this looks promising.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Almiron.
Almond, he's done him.
Happy to take
It's
on the
2-0.
shot.
Miguel
It's in.
Almiron, come
Looking
on.
really
I think
relaxed and confident.
that's his first
And
goal
not
in the
giving
Premier League.
opposition much of a look in.
Because I know he scored a couple in pre-season.
Well, here it is again. It looks
I'm
a
telling you
simple
now,
goal.
him
He
and
gets
St.
in a
Maximin up
position
front has been
not that
something,
far
but
out
look
from
at
goal,
that
but he has to
turning.
hit the
I've
target.
seen
He
Maguire
does
come in.
that, and it's in the back of the net.
Maguire's he's been clowned. He's a clown.
So 2-0
He's an
now.
absolute clown. 34 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. I'm not getting too excited because I know what happened with Norwich. they bring it back to 2-2. That was disappointing. But honestly, Man U have had one great opportunity, and we've held them back since. The 5 at the back is really working. Crunch and tackle, don't give them a yellow.
Free kick awarded to
Is that
Manchester
a yellow?
United.
We didn't get a yellow. I'm surprised.
Not a very
The referees in
complicated
FIFA are more
catch for
strict
the
like
keeper.
that.
He's
Oh,
given us
how has
away.
Lingard picked that out? Seriously. I'm actually really enjoying this career mode. I know I'm not even doing that well, but I mean, I love when I'm streaming it, man.
Ndidi.
When Didi should have hit that.
Magnificent defending. Shaw. Terrific block there.
How have they not scored? You know what I mean? How have they actually not scored?
Longstaff. There's a
He's
slight
holding.
through pass.
Almiron.
Almiron.
Oh,
That would
what
be
is he
straightforward
doing?
for
That
any
could
keeper.
have worked out perfect, man. I'll tell you what, these two up front though has been something else. If I just didn't have Joe Linton, even though he's not bad on FIFA,
Forward Shelby.
this striking force would work so well.
Threats into goals.
Oh, what a pass.
It's there for him.
I need to just cut in. We can foot. It's 3-0. We're absolutely dominating. We're dominating them. It's 3-0. St. Maximin again. It's the same goal as how I scored with Almiron. It's too overpowered.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do
What
from
a
there.
ball it was
He's
from-
not going to miss that one.
I think that's Bentaleb, is it? But I think that was Bentaleb who done the little backwheel pass. Near post again. Oh my god, 3-0 up, just on the stroke of half time there. We've got to steal it, I didn't even realise, I wasn't even playing.
The official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
There's surely no way they can bring this back.
Paul Pogba. They've given it
Oh,
away.
he's done it again, the same backwheel pass. Oh my god,
And so
what a
it is,
game.
the first half
3-0
story
up
has been written.
before half time. We've shown Man U up to be clowns. I thought their defence was going to be good. No, it's been shocking. It's been shambolic. They've had the same amount of shots. Every single shot we've took though has been a goal. That just shows something. Wow. And no changes needed. I think this could be the perfect starting lineup. The only thing is it's Joe Linton. I know he's going to want a start. So we're going to have to figure something out. You know, for make him a centre forward and maybe start him there. I don't know, we'll have to work something out. It's going well so far. We've held them back, and bloody 3-0 up in the first half. Incredible performance. I'll tell you what, Almiron and St. Maximin up front. I just went, you know what, I'll try it for this game, and it's worked out perfectly. And they're the only two to score as well, so that's when you know things worked out.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique.
Like they're the only two players to score for me, so. Yedlin, another kid who's been quality.
Running with the ball confidently.
Another kid who's been quality. St. Maximin, that. Oh, if he went down, that would have been a penalty.
Yeah, weak shot.
Just got a touch on it, Harry Maguire. Was that Maguire? I don't know.
Longstaff.
I think it was Phil Jones, mate.
Forward Shelby.
Big Phil.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options
What
here.
a ball that is.
Well, they had a decent
I'm
reading
sorry,
of
I
that
just
ball
had
in.
too high of a jump there.
Don't forget we have more
Bentaleb,
live
do one of
action
your
from the
passes.
Premier League
It's
coming
good
up
enough.
here on
Oh,
EA
yes,
TV.
we've got a free kick, you know
And a
what?
foul in the
Perfect.
opinion of the referee.
Right.
Now, what can they do from this
I
free
don't know
kick
how to score them,
situation?
I'm just aiming.
And you've got to say, meat
You
and
can't
drink
score them.
to those in the wall. Corner
Right,
awarded.
we've got a big opportunity. We've been good from set pieces so far this season.
Played into the centre of the box.
It's came in again, Bentaleb.
And a
That's
goal
ours?
kick is the
Oh, goal
outcome.
kick, I think it did hit off now. Bentaleb winning the header though, interesting. A nice 6-2. But we need him to score.
And a
He
friendly
hasn't scored
reminder
yet.
that we have more action from
When he
the
does,
Premier
it's going to be
League
absolute
coming up.
scenes.
It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, really
I'm
looking
gonna be all
forward to
over
it.
the shop.
Always a great atmosphere in that stadium.
How
It should be a
perfect. St.
really
Maximin is-
entertaining match.
Been
Perotta.
incredible so far this season. I'm dragging
And
off the ball.
Jesse
I'm not
Lingard
getting
on the move.
outplayed by Jesse Lingard,
Good
I'm
use of the
sorry.
ball, but can they trouble the defence?
If we can keep a clean sheet
Now Paul Pogba.
against Man U, I'll be really surprised.
And now Ndidi.
It's an absolute
Great
amazing save.
goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't
Amazing
believe the
save.
goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
The corner courtesy of Juan
That's an
Mata.
interesting corner. And Longstaff, it's just an easy pick out. Bentaleb, he's not fast.
Trying to catch them out.
Almiron is. Same Maximin is.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Same Maximin. Oh, he's
That
just
is
been
a
pulled
very
out
fine
from Phil
challenge in
Jones.
difficult
How's Phil Jones even getting
circumstances?
back in time?
Wan-Bissaka.
Same Maximin's
Juan
really
Mata.
working for it and he's
Phil
been mint
Jones
so far.
has it. Martial. Lingard. Martial.
Oh, it's a good pick out from the
Martial
Lejeune there.
outthought by his opponent.
Bentaleb's not fast enough, but his passing's good. He's not fast enough,
Bentaleb.
but his passing's good. Almiron
And
just
very
dropped off though.
deftly cut out.
Right, time for our first sub, and I think everyone's actually got decent stamina, to be fair though. Is it even worth making a sub? I don't think it is. Simply because everyone's stamina's alright, and I feel like we've worked
Lingard.
more this game than any other
Anthony
game.
Martial.
We just must have been well rested.
Jesse Lingard. Given away
Easy
by
pick up for
Manchester
ourselves.
United.
Play a safe ball back in the Dubravka. Dubravka's been mint so far.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Rose. Longstaff.
It's a mint
Almiron.
pass. It's a solid pass. I'm on just shielding the ball.
Just knocking it around. Looking
Shelby.
shot attempted. Tremendous block.
But I don't care if it's on your right, you
Ideal
say
for
what
the
I mean.
goalkeeper, for any keeper.
The two-star weak foot just doesn't work, and I'm so used to everyone just, even if they're not right-footed, just having a good weak foot anyway, so they can hit it with the right.
Into the advanced position.
It's a different story with Bentaleb. He's a
Space
difficult
and
player to
time
play
for
with.
the cross. And he cuts inside.
Danny Rose going on a mission.
Almiron.
What's he done there? I'm honestly bamboozled what?
Bentaleb.
Oh, Bentaleb. Show your passing skill.
Well, let's make no
Show
bones
your
about
passing
it.
skill,
This
mate. That
is
worked
a
out
thorough,
perfect.
thrashing lead.
Well, those United players
Say,
don't
Maximin,
get their
that's
earplugs
surely
ready.
a free
Coach
kick
is
or
gonna go ballistic at full
something,
time.
ref.
Lack of intensity,
Clipped
no
his heels.
hunger, no passion, shocking at the back too.
I really just want to keep the clean sheet now. I don't even care about getting the fourth. I
He's
just
given
want
the
the
ball
clean
away
sheet.
unnecessarily.
But we're looking like we need the fourth.
Moving forward
Well, we don't need it,
effectively.
but we're going for it. Bentaleb,
Crossing possibilities.
get the
And
ball
he's
in.
clear as lines.
Tough lines, mate. Bentaleb's been alright. I think
Good ball
he's
to
got
switch the
both
play.
assists, maybe. I'm not sure.
Bentaleb.
I think he got at least
Can they
one.
switch to an even higher gear?
Look at that. Same Maximin just trying to
tackle.
shield the ball off, trying to get around, but I'm sorry, it's too difficult to get past, man.
The press
Danny
was
Rose,
on and it
been
worked.
perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Lejeune with it. Jamal Lascelles. And Yedlin here.
Oh yeah, Edlin, man.
Longstaff. Read it magnificently
taking it on a
and
mission.
intercepted.
We've just outplayed them. We've outclassed them. Look at this. We're messing
Good
up.
thinking by Jones to win it back. Wan-Bissaka. Mata.
Oh, look at the strength from Bentaleb. Amazing.
And United
Anyone
will
could
switch
be man of
things
the
around
match. I think it is going
personnel-wise.
to go to St. Maximin.
Jesse Lingard.
Oh my god.
And United have the
I don't know who that would be. I think we will make a sub. And just to get him some playing time, we'll play him for Yedlin. Because I think Danny Rose would stay on. But Jetro, it's disappointing that I can't play Jetro over Danny Rose, but
to be replaced by.
And now the delivery.
Toughen up the defence.
Not really the ideal clearance. Staunch
Oh my god,
rearguard
off the
action.
line from Danny Rose. It's good that I didn't take him off.
2 minutes of added time.
Here's
Switch the
Williams.
play.
We have
Beautiful
entered the
touch from
final
Jethro.
minutes of normal time.
And look at this.
Jethro Williams.
And look at this.
The delivery.
Jethro. I wanted to say
Into
Maximin to
the
get his
illegal
hat trick,
position.
but
Offside in the opinion of the officials.
it's looking like it's just going to end 3-0. What a win. What a 3 points that is. 3-0 against Man U. We've outclassed them, we've outsmarted them, we've just completely outplayed them. I was not expecting that. St. Maximin in the 9th minute, Miguel Almiron in the 34th, and St. Maximin in the 45th. It was absolutely amazing. And look at that, we genuinely did, in pretty much everything, outplay them completely. More shots than them, better possession, and St. Maximin got man of the match. Well deserved. Danny Rose got the 2nd highest rating, I think, defensively, most likely. Bentaleb got the 3rd highest rating. He had a really good game. Goal assists, yeah, 1 from Bentaleb. I knew he got at least 1. Passes the most from Sean Longstaff, bloody 23. Dribbles the most from Sean Longstaff. Crosses complete. Oh god, we didn't do any crosses. Just honest, amazing game. Best performance so far this season. That's gone. Well impressed with that. I'm well happy with that.
Just a moment
Right,
of your
let's
time.
see how we're doing. I want to say we can't rely on individuals, but I don't know. Am I expecting more? Give them full credit, we'll see. We made it easy for her, because they genuinely did make it a bit too easy for her in that game. What a game. We'll move up to 10th, 9 points in 8 games. That looks better. 2 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. 11 goals for, 10 against. So the goal difference is actually positive instead of negative. Oh, it's a big jump though from like points. We're gonna be stuck in like 10th place for the whole season. Because look at us compared to like even 8th. That's what, 7 points? Jesus. Look at that, Tottenham, that 1 draw is against us. And yeah, we do have Chelsea next game, great. I've got positive thoughts from how we've recently just played. But negative thoughts because I haven't got a good, like, thing against Chelsea, like, in career modes. Good results or anything. Right, I've tried to do this deal. I've been crying that it just doesn't happen. Right, look at how many deals. There's more than just that what I've done. I want at least 10 mil for Dwight Gale, and no one's accepting it. It's sad, because he's worth 10 mil, in my opinion. Oh, they've got the top scorer in the league as well, Chelsea. I think it's Diego Aspas, maybe. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That was a joke. Miguel Almiron has suffered a lateral collateral ligament injury and will be out for 2 months. How? It doesn't even say training injury. And he didn't get injured in the Man U game. 2 months? You are joking. Oh, for God's sake. I was like, okay, if it's a train injury, it's most likely like 2 to like 7 days, which doesn't even matter. But 2 months without Almiron. Where does that take, right? 19th of October. Oh my god, we've got Sunderland in the Carabao Cup. That is going to be incredible. Oh my god, he misses a game against Man City. Oh, he misses so many games. So many games. Right, how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not gonna have Almiron for 10 games. But that is an absolute joke. That is ridiculous. I mean, it just means I'm gonna have to play Joe Linton up front, which I'm not bothered about, but it's because that team worked out so well with Almiron and St. Maximin up front, and now I don't have that. Game against Chelsea then, not looking forward to it since we've got no Almiron. But for this game, I think I'm going to play the same team as I did. Yet again, Hayden is being dropped, which isn't good news for him, obviously. I think we'll change Dwight Gale and Muto, and we'll bring Dummett on for Matty, because I think we might need to play Dummett. He usually starts to complain about game time at this point, but we'll see how that goes. Why are training injuries a thing? When does someone ever get injured in training? It happens like maybe twice a year in the Premier League, and if it is, it's like a weak injury, like something like, I don't know, like a sprained knee. You know, you're probably out for like a week. You might miss 1 game, but you're not out for you don't like do your ACL or something in training. It's ridiculous. It just never happens. You never try hard enough in training to do your ACL. It never happens. It's so annoying. Anyway, big game now. I need to check who they've got. They've got the top scorer in the league, so they're not playing him for some reason, but they've got Higuain back. Loftus-Cheek on the wing. Okay. Oh god, their defence is really good. Their own Boateng. Okay. It's weaker than what I was expecting. And they've got Higuain in front. Very strong striker, but it's not the top scorer in the league, who they do also have. So, it should be decent easy. Who is that as Reece James? I was about to say he's a bit fast. Look at that from Joe Linton. Shelby was just on the wrong side of the player line. He was goal side on an offensive break. Yeah.
And the main striker today is the Argentinian Gonzalo Higuain.
The main player you should like, the player to watch should be St. Maximin, right? He's a bit dangerous. 6 goals in, I think this is the 9th game.
Mastery of the passing game.
And he got 2 last game,
right on top of the
so you might want to look out for him as well. I'm already noticing these are a lot better than Man U, just simply because I can't get the ball off them. It was easy to get it off Man U. Chelsea's a bit tougher. They just feel heavier. I talked about them. They just feel heavier.
Like me and you love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
After doing bad, that was out.
Well,
don't even lie to me,
United,
face game.
You have to say it was a great performance against Manchester United.
Tell us about the contest. It was an unbelievable performance. Great 3 points. It really was.
I think they'll lose.
Okay, the other commentator just said they'll think they'll lose. Thanks. Makes it a bit more positive for them.
What might we see from him in this game, Lee?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
4 goals in the last 3. I think you were speaking about St. Maximin there. There we're gone.
Couldn't keep it.
Shelby, have a strike, son, and it's absolutely shambles.
real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
That monster's lasted my whole stream. Amazing, it's already nearly 12. And I still haven't finished this, so I'm going to be awake until like 3. So I usually go to bed, but like lie in bed and watch YouTube on my telly. And I do that for like usually like 2 hours. So I usually sit in bed at like 10, go to bed at 12. It's already half 11. And I don't even want to end this stream. Kind of enjoying it. Oh, it's just a joke. I'm not going to be able to get past them. But we might need to hold off for an 0-0 draw here. At least it's a point. It's better than losing, but... Bentaleb, get in. Him playing centre defensive mid works out better than centre attacking mid. How did Ross Bolton put the power in? Okay. Go on, play it short, I dare you. I'm good at intercepting short. See? Oh, don't even call that. It's ridiculous. The referee's against us this game. Block that.
Oh, they have it again.
Ref. But you don't call that. Okay. Oh!
Under no real pressure.
Rudiger, man.
Well, last season for Chelsea,
you've spoiled me, attacked me. I know that's what you're there for. But just let us go.
Absolutely, Derek, winning their first 5 games.
If I can get the first goal.
They looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of
can't race too fast. I'm not going to risk doing that.
Got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
Bentaleb.
Looking to set the table here.
I thought it was his moment. I went all silent because I thought it was his moment. Is he ever going to score? Probably not. Because I can never get it onto his left foot, and when I do it gets blocked. It's so annoying that he has 2-star weak foot. Why? Why do you have to be so bad? You're a professional footballer. Be good with your weaker foot.
He knows what he's doing when it comes to
Sean Longstaff, you've been decent so far this season, but what was that?
Really a very poor ball. Joe Linton
moves it. Okay, we're getting some over this attack. Longstaff, smash hits, so it's not a bad shot. It's not great either.
He worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that. Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a
very
real
little,
tight,
to be fair.
cagey affair. You just
Between
hope it opens up a little.
I've got the better amount,
willing
but
to take a few risks.
Well, real
shall be very risky. And I've got I hate when you do it. Right, you press B to win the ball, but then he does like the overstretched leg thing. Bentaleb will be on a yellow card when the referee stops it. Great. Longstaff. The defenders just drop off at the worst possible times. Why can they not just try and play an offside trap and fail? And then let us through. Why can that not be a thing? It's really annoying us. Oh, the fact that Ross Bartley. How is he scoring from there? Seriously, man. Oh, how? It's happened to us multiple times today. How are people scoring? How? How do you score near post from there? How is Dubravka not saving that? Alright, can I get a better angle on this? Watch. Fair enough, take the shot. That's most likely going side net, and you'd think. How a keeper in real life would get that. They'd be at the front post anyway. How do you not get that though? You know what I mean? It's going your near post. You just, even if you're not saving it with your hands, just throw your body in the way, try and get your chest on it or something. That is a joke.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both
I hate going
sides.
1-0 down, because then you've got it in your mind you need to score 2 to get the 3 points. And score, I can't even get a shot on target, never mind score at least 1. So that's not going to happen, is it, anytime soon?
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. DeAndre Yedlin.
Can't have Yedlin doing this. Ref?
Really needed to be spot on with the
Could
challenge
have
inside
maybe
the
got
box.
the penalty there.
Trailing
Right, we're
as
usually
they
good from the
are,
set
they must
pieces.
make
I'm going
good
to trust
use of
it.
this corner. It hasn't come to very much. Crossed into the
Why does
penalty
everyone
area.
exit the box? They know it's going to be coming back in.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Sure, well now you
2
can hit them
minutes
from yard, but
added
not on
time.
FIFA.
Maximin has it.
Bentleb.
Bentaleb. Maximin.
Why are you passing it all the way back there and then the
So
ref
first
blows the
half
whistle, man?
draws to a close here in
Oh,
West
for
London.
God's sake. Not doing too shabby, mate. Player rating so far, yeah, Higuain because he scored, but I was disappointed that we don't have Almiron as well, just for the extra pace.
The teams are ready to have a go at
Right.
each other again.
I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to go straight up. Very bad idea. Yep, how is Loftus-Cheek? Oh my God, they don't play him in real life.
Yedlin.
Do his little
Opportunity to deliver
cross.
the cross.
You know what?
He's got to
Yedlin,
score.
he scored! He's
And
run and
they've
scored.
done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Oh my God. Just out of the blue, Yedlin has just scored. It's actually what I meant to do as well, but I wasn't expecting him to score it. Oh my God.
Let's have a look at
Seems
that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he
cutting
hasn't.
that I always do about
Just
Yedlin.
gone
I
past him.
was
He
not
does get a
expecting him to
touch
score
on
that
it,
way.
though.
Oh my God. To be fair, Kepa got a touch, but that touch buried it.
Newcastle United goal. Number 22.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Strong play here. It is a decent looking attack here.
Oh, he's done us there.
Conte.
Right. Now it's an interesting game. We're back. Kante is just he's too good.
Barkley.
Can't lost
Still
ball,
level
isn't he?
here, but the pressure escalating.
Get in Lascelles, son, you legend.
And we have
Oh,
more
come on.
live Premier League action coming up for you soon.
Right, the next
on
game's
EA
Wolves,
TV.
then off.
It's Newcastle
then
United
it's-
facing Wolverhampton
I
Wanderers.
don't actually
Yeah,
know.
that looks a great matchup,
After.
doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool.
Danny Rose,
It's been
oh,
scored
just
by
Kante
Roberto Firmino.
picking what
The
off
ball
there.
was heading straight
That
to
was
the keeper's
annoying.
gloves when the defender got his shoulder in the way.
What a tap from the
steering it
zone.
into
Snapping.
his own net. 55
Snapping
minutes,
challenge.
2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
Hopefully let them get that into the box.
And a substitution in the offing. Ball with Shelby. Maximin has it. Can they hit on the break?
He's done now all game, but he might show up here. St. Maximin. I could have squared it, but he's took the shot anyway, and it's just not what I wanted.
Natural reader of the game.
I should have squared it to Joe Linton.
Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep the teams in the game. His concentration levels were perfect there.
Conte. Higuain. And
I seen that pass going. If we didn't have 5 at the back, it would have been set there.
High up the pitch. Conte.
What a block from Bentleb. Tell you what, Bentleb's come to life in the defensive side of things. He hasn't really done anything offensively, but he's really good defensively.
Comes the corner.
You wouldn't think it. He's scored. Oh my God, I was expecting that to go in.
He's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Could have maybe
Not a
hit
good
it
pass.
upfield, long stuff.
And now Willian coming into it.
Interesting ball.
No spillage from the goalkeeper.
From Willian.
Routine.
I see you say Maximin.
An
Oh my God.
incisive pass.
Oh my God.
Maximin.
No, he saved it with his legs.
Much
Oh
more
my God, what an
straightforward for the keeper
opportunity
this
that
time,
was.
but previously, he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Surely a foul.
So close to
Oh, there was a
keeping
foul in there
himself
somewhere,
offside, but
ref.
offside is the
Call
verdict.
it.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman.
Christ.
If those tight offside
Like, Boateng's
decisions,
injured,
get them
wow,
right.
he's not, they're not, it's not even a crucial injury, so he's not even going off. It doesn't even matter.
DeAndre Yedlin. So 20 minutes to go. Shelby.
We've been on
We
top
get
of them
more
this half.
details on that
Ever
injury
since we scored.
situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff, he lent.
Oh, look at
nice
that.
looking pass. Can he finish this?
Oh my
Still
god,
alive.
how...
Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Just had 3 shots then, didn't score
Well,
one
when
of
the
them.
game's so tight
How
like
am I
this,
not
just
winning?
Look at those stats. Somebody has to be brave.
Look
Somebody
at
has to
that.
be the hero.
5 shots on
Here's
target,
Kovacic.
and none of them
It's with Willian.
have went in.
On the ball, Rudiger. Now it's with Boateng. And they deal with the threat this time.
I want to see him make a pass here, Bentaleb.
Very good reading of the game
Yeah,
to win
to be fair, that
possession
was
back.
quite tough to do. Oh, he could have won the ball there, he
Well,
could have
listen to
snatched
that
that.
noise. The Chelsea fans doing their bit, urging their players on. Can they go on and get a winner?
Jorginho. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea.
No.
Through by Kovacic.
Please
Higuain.
don't. Oh my goodness.
Smuggled away.
Regine's been there for this whole game.
Ball with Maximin. Now they've lost it.
Bentaleb's quality, like defensively. Oh my god. Look at that from Yedlin. It's amazing. It's spectacular. It's a red card. Get him off. Get him sent off, mate. That should be a red.
The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious.
We've
it's
been
just
on
clumsy.
top of them this half.
He has teammates to play
We
it
have,
to.
and we deserve the win.
Here's Kovacic. Bailey. And Chelsea have given us away. And a chance for him on the flank. And teammates to play it to.
Oh my
The
god,
danger
he
clear.
just got the foot in there.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
How am I not winning?
Quite what
Seriously.
Higuain had in mind, that pass. On and on he goes.
Ref, yeah, there we go.
And chopping
Someone going my
challenge.
way, yeah,
The
again.
referee has got to have a big think
I know.
about it. Ball with
We need
Shelby.
someone to come edge of the box.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Genuinely
Say, Maximin,
thought
what
they
was
might
that?
cash in
Seriously.
on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Jorginho. On the
Say,
offensive,
Maximin,
is there to be
slot
late
it. I
excitement?
thought Boateng was injured, man. He shouldn't even be on the pitch. Mom made a sub, so I think Key can come in for Longstaff. Films for Danny Rose and Muto for Jolin. See what we can get in the closing minute.
Conte.
I think it's going to be 1-1 though.
The electronic board has been
This will
held
be
along.
last attack of the
2
game.
additional minutes here.
If they get it in our half, yeah. So we can't score. We can't score now. We just need to
Here's
hold on
Kovacic.
for the 1-1 draw.
That move looked as though it had genuine potential.
Yeah,
but
1-1 draw.
and the
I mean,
referee's
I cannot be
whistle,
angry
that is the
with
end
that
of the
performance. The
story.
only reason I am angry, we should have scored a second there. We should have. It should have happened. I don't know how it hasn't happened. Oh my god. Look at that. 8 shots with 5 on target. We had more shots than them. Equal possession. Who got man of the match? Shelby. You know what? I would have said Bentaleb. I honestly would have said Bentaleb. Wait, how would Shelby got that? Oh, the passes and the dribbles, fair enough. But Bentaleb, the tackles for Bentaleb and just the stuff he done. How's he got a 6.8 rating as well? Should be a lot higher, but man, the match goes how it is. We'll get a point against Chelsea. It's not bad. Man, you get a big result against Liverpool there. 2-2 draw.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of
Right.
questions.
At half time, what did you expect to draw? Concerned how we played. What does it say? A hard fought contest. What does it take? We should have won. Yet again, because we actually should have won. concentrate on what we can do better, mate.
Thank you.
I'm determined for the next episode to edit me manager. I need it. Anyway, that moves us up 2 positions to 12th. And we've actually got 2 wins, 4 draws and 3 losses, with 12 goals in 11 against us. Still keeps our goal difference positive, which is really good to keep the goal difference a bit positive. Top of the table is still looking like impossible for us to probably even get 6th for Europa League, but probably get that for the second season. Sean Longstaff with a message. Just want to say thanks for the amount of playing time I'm getting. I'm proud of you, mate. I need to play more often. Honestly, I don't want to be angry. I would say your demands are out of place here. Federico's amazing. I just can't fit him in because Legion's getting better. You still have your place in the squad. That's all I can say there, mate. But let's have a look at the upcoming games. Right, I'm determined to play that Sunderland game this episode as well. I could leave it until next, which probably be tomorrow. And we'll play the Wolves game and then I'll think about the Sunderland game. But we're closing down to January for new players. Couldn't reach yet, Doigale. I'm not gonna sell him for 10 mil. There's no way. No one's gonna accept it. Game against Wolves. This will be interesting. We're going same sort of team, but I'm thinking Legion's been in quality form. So Hayden's probably going to start complaining. I would play him for Lascelles. We'll sneak him in there for Lascelles. And then I think Federico, Andy Cole. And I think I'll start actually Atsu instead of Longstaff for this game. See how that works out. Yeah, that's what we're going for. See how that works out. How long have I want to reach the 2-hour mark, mate, and I'm on 1 hour 49. This game will reach over the 2-hour mark. I have been streaming for 2 hours, Christ. I've had like nothing to eat today, like not a lot. And drinking Monsters got me head completely off. Feel dizzy as anything. Probably shouldn't have done that. So I'm also wide awake, and it's nearly 12. Honestly, we'll keep on streaming. But I actually want to get a good night's kit in. I don't want to wake up too late because I've got to get my head and everything like that. So
from a special place in the football world, we're at St James's Park here in Newcastle upon Tyne.
It's St James's won a big result. We want a big result, yeah. And we'll see if we can get a big result.
From the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
They're straight in already, and it's difficult to get through all the bodies.
Looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Oh, so risky players. Then Maximin might catch out, he's a bit fast.
Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
And Bennett I'd stick me like him. No, I don't even care if he doesn't get a goal. He's really good defensively. So, I'm not bothered about that goal. He will finally get it, I'd imagine, at some point.
Patricio, Leandro Dendoncker plays alongside Vallejo in central defence, and Raúl Jiménez is up front. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
Keep the ball.
Oh God, Diego Jota making
the high pressure, high intensity approach.
Wow, that was a beautiful clearance. Want to keep it out of the hands of bloody Adama. Why did I say that? Adama. He's
Always
dangerous.
difficult to predict
He's
in
very
advance
dangerous
who might
with
decide
the
a
pace as
game,
well.
but you could
See
make a
Maximin
strong
there, you can make
case
the
for
run.
this man. A real opening now.
In behind, he's close, he's put it straight to keep up, but the power could get itself through. It hasn't, but keep doing that shot and it will find you.
Now here's Johnny. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a
After
game
coming
in
onto this
advance,
side,
but I think you
made a
can
good
maybe make an
transition, we've got
argument
the
for
full
this
outfit.
fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see the stats. It's going to be a real test for that back line today.
Oh,
to
come
keep
on,
him
Ben
quiet.
Laird.
They switch off for a minute, he'll be in, it'll
Switched
punish
off
you.
there.
Ruben Neves. Raul Jimenez.
Don't
An
let...
attack full of promise.
Try what I knew it. He's been beaten at the front post
Well,
again.
keep it tight, that's
The
what both
Bradcat,
managers would
he's
have
so
been saying.
good.
But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics
But
have got to change.
the near post again, it's caught him out, and I told you, Adama Traore is going to catch out, and I knew it. I just could tell it was going to happen.
In possession, Adama. He's protecting it effectively. It's with Ruben Neves. Moutinho.
The front post again, how does it always happen?
Now Dendoncker.
He's such a good keeper, but like, how can you not get it at the front
In
post?
full control of the ball here. Here's Rose. Ball with Shelby. Ball with Maximin.
See Maximin? He's got through him somehow. It was close.
Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's
Wait,
almost
we
turned
need
it
a
away.
left
He thinks
arm
he
or something.
scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
I took someone bent led in the box
And he's
for the
fired
head,
over the corner.
for the
All
header.
that convincing defensively. Maximin. And he's got the beating of his opponent. A delicious piece of skill.
How's he got through?
It's an effective cross aimed at the back post.
I always try and look for
Raul
Joel
Jimenez
Linton's
has it.
header in the box, but
Diogo
he never
Jota.
really gets it, never wins it.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Bentley. Oh, what a ball. See it, Maximin.
Maximin.
Finish it.
A 1v1
Oh,
situation, and the goalkeeper does
we're
his
so
job.
close.
Really good experience there. Picked his time.
We're so
really
close
good
to bringing this
save.
game back.
And firing it into the area. Connor Cody now. Johnny. Vallejo. Moutinho. And the throw-in forthcoming.
Oh, that just
Possession
wasn't
lost,
great, was it?
intercepted. Going well. And Moutinho with it. Easy
Easy
lead
save
for the
for Burke,
goalkeeper. Just
That's
not looking
it.
confident in possession.
I don't know why I'm playing Atu. I love the kid, but I seriously should have just played the side I've been playing with for like the past 2 or 3 games where I've had a really good
He's got
result.
no right to make that save. It's absolutely
I'm
fantastic.
disappointed if the league's doubles, yeah.
Can he take the chance?
Yeah, they should be
Still
turning out.
alive.
Okay, this could turn into something. If Atu wasn't small and weak,
Might really be able to trouble them here. Textbook defending inside the box.
there's no way Bentaleb's gonna out, but he actually has as well.
Joe Linton.
Oh,
Failed
it's
to keep hold of
just...
it.
I'm actually trying so hard.
Doherty. Cutting the ball
And
back.
what a save, and it's an absolute tap-in. Where's Yedlin at that post? It's 2-0 Wolves, it's over. It's over. Rather than being playing bad, they've just had two lucky goals. That second one, what defenders at the back post?
Adama.
Wolves' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
It's with Nabil Bentaleb.
So Maximin, make the run.
Shelby.
I need you to make the
are
run,
on the
mate.
move
Just don't
again.
stand there. You know. There you go.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Hard to
minutes
stop him.
of any time.
Has a go.
Bentley, oh, that was on his
Keeper
left
gets in
as
the
well.
way.
Oh my god, his left foot's so
He's given a
powerful.
corner, they referee.
Christ. If I get him into positions like that, that's good. Right, this cross wasn't that good the last time. We need a good ball in.
Played into the centre of the box. It came to nothing. Hayden. It is a decent looking attack here.
Oh, it's not bad, but it's not good, is it? It's just...
Terrific
Oh
block.
my god.
And they're focusing on him
I mean,
for
oh,
a
it
reason.
was actually
He's
what
playing
the
with
corner.
real authority and attack, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
On his left. Bentley.
Firing it towards
Oh,
goal.
he's so close,
And
man.
with that, the
He's gonna
first
get
half
it,
draws
like,
to
in
a
the next
close.
2 or 3 episodes. Right, who's man of the match so far? Traore and Jota, definitely. I mean, they've been quality, especially Jota with both the goals. Any changes? I think Atu. Atu needs to come off. I think Longstaff instead of Key. I'm sorry, Key, but I think Longstaff's been better so far this season because he's played a bit more experience
and
there.
are ready
So.
now for the second half.
I normally never usually make half-time changes, but I've had to. Atu's just...
Vallejo.
He's not worth
Doherty has
playing in that
Adama.
position at least.
Vallejo now. In possession, Adama. Oh, he's going to be
Shawnee,
disappointed with that
careful,
pass.
he's nearly got a yellow card already.
He's
Oh,
enjoying
he's too
space.
fast.
And he did what he had to do defensively.
It's just lucky defending that one.
Maximin has it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well,
Bentley.
Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he?
Joe Linton!
Surely,
Oh,
given the
how
position
is
he
that
was
not
in,
winning?
he's not going to be especially pleased
How
with
was that?
himself.
It didn't
Well,
even
he took
take
the
a
chance
touch
to
off the
power.
keeper.
Not always
How
the
is
best
that not buried
option.
in? What an opportunity that was.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Arsenal.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a
What
real
an
cracker.
opportunity.
You should be tuning in for that one.
Yeah, I'm not catching up to
Well,
Traore.
pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
Oh my god,
Attending to
Jota
his
was
defensive
getting that as
chores.
well. That would have been his
Played into the
hat-trick.
centre. Keeper's
He hasn't
contribution,
even
but what
scored
next?
both of them. What am I on about? Traore got once.
Straight down the throat of the opposition.
But then
That's a very impressive piece of defending.
That's not my bloody speech, no. Right, this is an opportunity.
In a position from which they could... Oh, he's through here!
It's his weaker foot.
Well,
He's
he's
done the
missed it, and you
same
have to
shot
be
as Joe Linton. That's a big
opportunistically
goal.
when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down, you've got to take chances like that, Derek.
It should be
Substitution
2-2.
time it
It should
is.
be like 5-2. It should be 5-1. It should be 5-0
with
actually.
Martinho.
Both their goals shouldn't have been in.
Johnny,
And I've had more than enough chances.
and this is Diogo Jota now.
Easy to pick him out. Oh my god.
Martinho!
How's he nearly scored as well?
Of the
How
very
is the
highest
Bravka not?
order.
Oh, it was
How
a
is
great
that a
shot
goal?
as well. Great
This
shot,
game.
great save.
Oh, what
Still
a save.
possibilities.
It's just scrappy defending. It just is.
Well, I'm still
See the
trying
pass,
to work
though.
out what he did there to keep that ball out of the net. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
Just game tell us what I'm meant to do to bring this game back, because I cannot. Yeah, I'm throwing in, what do you call it, like the towel. I'm putting Andy Carroll on. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm giving up.
He has plenty of support.
Let Wolves take. I might get a goal. I'm not getting 2, and I'm not getting 3.
It's with Ruben
2 in
Neves.
it.
It's with
If
Moutinho.
they didn't score the second, I think I could bring it back.
Real danger.
But the fact that they've got that
Space
second
and
goal
time
is
for the cross. And Moutinho with
probably a
it.
red card.
Well, that is how to play advantage. Bentaleb. Now can they counter clinically?
Finally a run that he gets onto.
He's in with a chance. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner.
Right, one in swing. In swing. It's a beautiful cross. Same Maximin. Sure, I mean, at least put it in one of the corners, not straight at the keeper. However.
Longstaff. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. An attack full of promise.
Andy
Excellent
Cole,
defending.
how can you not make that pass?
Bentaleb.
Bentaleb's left.
That's
Ooh.
fine goalkeeping.
I tell you what, his
Real
left foot is amazing.
concentration. Shelby. It looks promising. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Like I said, I've thrown in the towel in the 60th minute, bringing Andy Carroll on it.
It's with Moutinho.
Yeah, it's unlikely.
Well, he's given us away.
We've been on top of them.
Real chance. Nice and easy for
Oh,
the
Andy
keeper.
Carroll was close to get his first goal back in Newcastle. He's been close. He's actually probably been better at Joe Linton the 10 minutes he's been on the pitch.
Moutinho. And that was a very fine read. Promising sequence. And this would reduce
Same
the
Maximin.
deficit.
That is the worst shot I've ever seen. That was a shot as well, not even a cross.
He's
Christ.
given a corner, the referee.
We've been on top of them.
They will now make use of their
Andy Carroll's
substitutes
actually
bench.
really good at crossing. I need him in the box, what am I doing? It's a corner. I need big Andy Carroll on it.
Corner
He's went
kick
from
played
post for some
over.
reason. I passed that
Well,
in
body
though.
in the way. Ball with Shelby. Rose. Brilliant piece of...
I thought we could get a goal, but it's just not happening, is it? Right to Federico. Should have started him over Hayden, but I was Hayden captain as well.
One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. An unforced error, you've got
I've
to
been
say.
absolutely dominant this whole game. Just haven't been able to put the chances away, have I?
Maximin has it. In a position from
Continuous
which
run,
they
I
could
tried to slip it
potentially
back
do a
through
bit
the
of
bent
damage
there.
here.
It's just been
On the ball is
dispossessed too quick.
Diaz. Matt Doherty. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Doherty has it. Gilles Diaz. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Come on, that, give us something, surely.
And very deftly cut
I'm not
out.
playing Shelby next game.
Just
I mean,
a
it's
couple of
against
minutes left for
Sunderland
play.
anyway, but
Doherty. Vallejo. Doherty has it. Gilles Diaz. Playing with purpose and control. Will he play it in? Matt
The
Doherty.
referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Very attractive looking move.
2
Easy on
minutes
the
by
eye,
the time
but
we've,
nothing there.
we've been absolutely
Bentaleb.
dominant. We just haven't put the chances away, and we
DeAndre
should have.
Yedlin.
Yeah, 2-0 goals.
And the referee blows
I'm not
for
even
full
that
time.
disappointed because we're playing very well. Look at that, 13 shots, 8 on target, and we didn't score. Shot our player of the game? Who was it? Oh, Traore got man of the match. Okay, fair enough. I mean, was he even there the second half? I don't think so. 2-0 Wolves, so there's nothing I could do. You've seen the chances I had. We should have buried it. We had 8 on target. We should have buried at least 6 of them. Seriously.
Just a minute of your time.
Where did we go wrong? I'm not sure. Cause I'm not. What? That's the same question. We couldn't play the usual game. That's actually a decent answer. Isn't It's just the reason behind the failure. He's a really good player. He is. I'll give it to the man. He honestly is. Amazing player he is. Right, Sunderland is the next game. I actually can't wait to play this. Sunderland next match. Is it? Oh, it's away. The Stadium of Light. What a trampy place. Yeah, Matt Ritchie, there's bigger games ahead, mate. I do want to play him, but I've got now 3 wing backs, and I have to start Danny Goals, obviously, so. Is there anyone that looks decent? Right, I need to go through who we've signed. We've signed this kid, Venecio, I think that's how you say him. So he's going to be out in January, and hopefully, I think this kid's gone. If he's asking for about 40k a week, I don't think he's worth it. Oh shoot, no, I can't let that down. In Lazaro, obviously make it realistic because he plays for him in real life. I'm getting him in January. If it gives us the option, if it doesn't, next season. So I think we'll go back in for this kid. We can't get him on loan, which I would have hoped for. How much did I get him for? Was it 9 mil or 9.3? Don't go higher than... Oh, I don't have the money. Wait, so they did take the money from him? Oh, how does that work? So they just take the money and don't take the wage, so I don't get him, but they take the money. So I've been ripped off. I should have about 10 mil on us. Shocking. But anyway, I'm gonna end the episode finally. In the next one will be a Sunderland game to start off, and I think I'll go until probably until Almiron gets back, so he'll have like a good 8 games next episode, so it should be like an hour 2-hour live stream. So I'm really enjoying this career mode, honestly. Like out of all the ones I've done, this one's got to be up there for one of the best ones, so I'm really happy with the stream and everything. It's worked out perfectly, so if you guys did enjoy and you just want more of this career mode being streamed live, because I actually enjoy doing it, please subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll see you in the next one, which should be tomorrow, if not probably Monday. So I'll see you then. Adios. Peace.